Many ages, infinite truths. Old Denis proverb. Is that from one of the worlds that they went to?
Yes, the Denis is a dead race of people that had this technology to write books that go places.
Thank God you've returned.
Ooh.
I need your help.
Mocap kind of uncanny valleyed me there.
This was originally an FMV game, at least for these parts.
There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid there's no time to explain.
I know it, so don't worry.
Most of what you'll need to know is in here. And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But
Well, maybe you could... Why would I want to do this then?
it appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison.
Don't enter that book.
It's the only way to capture Gen.
This is the remake.
Oh,
Oh,
Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking
I
this
just
is a VR
absorbed
game,
it.
so you have like a little like pouch and
oh,
stuff.
oh.
I didn't play in VR, I played it.
This would be cool in VR, but I hate having to set it up all the time.
Yeah.
Can you imagine he just was writing one day and he was like, oh shit, there's a portal.
Yeah, oops. I accidentally portaled my book. I wrote too good. He actually learned how to write ages from his grandmother, Anna.
Oh, his grandmother knew how to do it too?
She was the last of the Dunny.
Oh, okay.
until we meet again. Take care, my friend.
Cool. Just, can I have that book by the... Oh, it's locked.
Oh, that's a smart way to do it. You're
Yeah.
like, no one can fuck with your book while you're gone.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, cool.
It should totally work with the controller, but you might have to go into the options and tell it that you intend to use the controller.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, with the old hand?
Yeah,
Cool.
that's the original Mac cursor. Yes, Rat Bagel. You asked if this is a remake. This is a remake.
Here we go.
You can kind of hear why I wanted to bring my synthesizer, because this is like literally the music I play all the time.
The hand gives me uncanny valley. The way it moves, I don't know what to say. It's just moves too good. I
Game
guess.
audio is a little low. We'll up it, don't worry.
I'll fix it as soon as we can. Here. Can I?
Your only choice is to play. We're gonna have to watch a sort of pseudo cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Gan is prepared for our arrival.
And that's the bad boy?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Here, hold on. There, that should fix it for now.
Yeah, let us know if that game audio is good now or not.
Yo? Kaya tawarin. Ano
What?
Tagin na. Rekoa. Tagema. Su rekoa. Isirap. Isirap. Mutika bukuan ay. Isirap. Mutika bukuan ay. Bukuan
Be
ay.
cool, man. Be cool.
Isirap.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
Bukuan ay.
Don't touch.
Bukuan. Bukuan ay.
Was that the one?
It is.
Okay, so is this the bad guy? Oh no. Okay. Who knows what's going on?
We'll figure it out later, don't worry.
They seem chill. They let me out, so.
It can't be all bad.
But then they put the thing in so no one else can get stuck. Hello? Wow.
The color of this game is amazing. Like, they really perfectly recreated the old one in so many ways. And it just looks real because of the color. I love it.
That's what I was just thinking, like, wow, what a realistic colors. Let's see. Options.
Bisector Brioche said, I heard people riven about this game when it came out. And Matt Mercer just died.
What?
The guy, I guess.
Oh,
He talked about voices.
Volume's at 100%. Let's see. I can't do subtitles, so sorry if anybody's heard. Huh?
You clicked on audio and it didn't have it? And then, oh, maybe an interface? Dialogue subtitles, there you go.
Sound context? Yeah, let's put those on. What's color context?
Don't do that one.
And how do I turn on controller? Oh, here we go. Now it's just working.
Yeah.
Should I go any direction, or do you
Yeah,
want to
just explore. If you can, try and find what happened to that guy who got darted in the neck.
Is that not able to move, or am I interacting with it wrong?
Oh, just assume that it's broken. If you try something, it doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay.
Or it's not configured correctly. You'll have to do something else to make it work.
Wow, this looks good. Oh. That's a little roller coaster between places. That's fun.
Yeah, and if you look over there, you see there are holes in the water.
Mm-hmm.
I drew that in one of my books. I might have shown it to you before.
Is it just like little
We'll learn why
dimensional
later.
things, or is it?
It's not magical. There's a biological reason for it.
So they're like those water holes you find in nature sometimes.
Yeah,
Wow,
you
this
know,
looks
just-
real as fuck.
Right?
Whoa. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
I don't know, it kind of makes me feel like I'm looking at whales, even though I'm not. Oh, wow, okay. Are you sure that's not a magical reason?
I mean, it's a pretty magical thing, but once you understand, it's kind of gross, actually.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you later, don't worry.
Oh, man. Can I break this? Looks like a butthole. Everything moves really well. I guess that's what you get when you have a budget and you only have to do so many things. You're like, I'm gonna make this look good as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna look so fucking good.
Yeah, and they recreated all this from the original game. That's one of the coolest things. Oh, so this is an opportunity for history. So assuming that you can read Dunny, you can actually learn everything in here.
So if you played the first game and memorized how Dunny
No, you
works?
can't learn in the first game. You have to buy the book.
Oh, you have to buy the book separately and then read this.
Yeah.
So what does it say, Zelda?
No, I'm not going to read it. So each one of these bugs is actually a little history lesson.
Okay.
So look at one of the bugs and pluck it. It's a little... And then look inside.
Oh, wow.
So you can see here that Gen came and he taught people how to write and how to make paper.
Turn the game down. Pew, so you can talk and they can hear you.
Oh yeah. So Gen is at the top there.
Okay.
And he taught these people how to read and write.
Okay.
And he showed them the nature of where they were and he taught them how to make paper from the trees.
You would think he would try to find a more renewable resource, but yeah, sure. I mean, I wonder if you go to a group of people and you teach them how to read and write, how drastically does that change their brain composition to where it just like really feels like fucking crazy?
I mean, it's definitely a godlike thing to be able to look at writing and read it, I think. So now look at the next beetle.
Like, I wonder what the next thing for us will be, where it's like, oh yeah, you can read the metaverse, duh, like it's so easy.
Yeah. So,
RB to take a picture.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you won't have to write down everything, but some things it's easier to write down than to find the screenshot.
So he's mad about it.
Yeah. That person actually falling into the void of stars to you at the bottom.
Oh, okay. So has this happened or it will happen?
This hasn't happened. This is going to happen. Basically, the apocalypse is going to happen, and he's going to cast you down into the stars.
Does he know this, or is he saying it's going to happen because he has an elaborate plan?
I have no idea how they know for that one.
Like, what's the difference between a prophecy and an educated guess, you know?
You can see in this one that they pulped the trees after they cut them all down.
Mm-hmm.
And then they used this thing in the right, and they made these holy books.
Huh. Very cool. Matthew Mercer just died? Who's Matthew Mercer?
No, it was a joke.
Oh.
They're a voice actor, I believe.
What if the author just accidentally invented portal science and explained it away by saying his writing is just that good?
I mean, there definitely is like a kind of person where they do something amazing and they're like, yeah, that makes sense. You know? And so this is to show that by writing in the books that he can create these whole worlds, that he takes plants and animals and fish and the stars and everything.
Create the worlds, or are they just opening a portal to that world?
No one knows. Gen has his belief. Gen thinks he's creating the worlds. And Atris thinks that... Atris is the guy in the beginning, by the way.
Gens just seems like the type of guy who would be confronted with the evidence that it was a world that already exists, and he'd go, No,
I put that there. I just forgot.
I made it.
Yeah. And
his fucking crown is a book, you nerd. So he's just like, hey, I'm a cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll learn things about him later, and we'll understand why he set himself up like that.
This game is really pretty.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Can I... No, I have to, like, blorp something.
Yeah. It's okay to get stuck. I'm trying to let you fully explore an area and get stuck before I give you a push.
Okay. Wow, those clouds look good. Those are pictures of clouds, but still. It's great. I can feel how cold it is in this rock cave. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You'll notice that 5 is really prevalent.
Huh?
And everything. 5 pointed stars, 5 everything.
I wonder why. Is there a reason?
It's because this is the 5th age.
Ah.
Gen does not name his ages. Whenever he writes one, he just gives it the next number and says, yep, that's what this is.
So an age is just a book he wrote?
Uh-huh.
So, like, there's other ages that are still going.
Yeah.
He's just like, I don't know, I'm not creative.
Well, he can't leave this one for reasons.
Oh, okay. Oh. Is that a door that needs to be unlocked?
Mm-hmm.
This game's really pretty. I could definitely imagine me going through here one screenshot at a time as I zoom to the next one.
That's how it was, yeah. You would click and then it would play a little QuickTime video.
I can definitely see this being the case, but I'm glad that they also made it like this, because this is really pretty. What's over here?
Feel free to take screenshots too.
What do y'all think? Why does this game look better than real life? Big question. Big question. Like, this could be, you know, off the Isle of Greece, and we'd be like, whoa, beautiful.
Yeah, like Mykonos.
Have you been to Greece?
No.
Are you interested in going to Greece?
Yes. With caveats.
What are the caveats?
Well, I'd want to go with Ashley for one.
Mm.
And she'd have to want to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd have to find time when I wasn't working to do it.
Mm-hmm. Spinning ball.
Can you look in that tube?
I kind of feel like there's some small, like, Islamic-looking influences.
The
But I guess
fact
that
that there's
works.
calligraphy everywhere is very Islamic.
Well, the shapes also, and the colors used. So I'm looking down into night space. What can I do here? Nothing.
Nothing. It's just something to see and know that underneath you somehow is stars.
This feels very Ottoman Empire-y, if that makes sense.
Look over the edge of the cliff. I think that the guy got thrown down on one of those. I don't know where. I don't know if I ever looked at him in this one. I remember he used to be down there. That's where they hid the body.
Not very well hidden. Is there something dangerous in the water that prevents me from just climbing on the tubes to go to the other?
They're called warks. They're sort of like walrus whales that are carnivorous.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. The people here actually worship them.
Ah. Well, if something's stronger than you, you should worship it. Alright, so I've been over there.
You'll want to go down that step.
Been here, but fascinated by the water holes.
Try and get through this door.
I've tried. Can't. There's a butthole key that we need to get.
That's okay. Look at other parts of the door.
Alright, can I undo this? Oh. Can I grab that?
No.
Nope. Why can't I grab this cool thing? Oh, can I grab this? Aha! That's how you get a grindy teenager like, you can't come in here, I locked the door, and then you take the hinges off.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have looked at myself creepily.
There's a button. I don't remember where, but if you look about the door frame, you should be able to see it. At least I thought there was a button here. Maybe look right. Okay, I think you have to use the button on the other side then. If you go back
There's
around.
blood here.
It might just be rust.
True, it's hard to know what's blood and not blood in a video game because in order to communicate that there's blood, they make it red, but real blood would be brown.
Yeah.
So it's like, is it blood?
Or is it brown?
Or is it brown?
Hit that button. Yeah. There's a button that you press that like says, put my hand up.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to get crushed there. Here we go. That's something. Oh, what? Oh.
Mustos says that the puzzles in this game were designed assuming that you had a very specific and limited perspective. So some things you need to click are very small and easy to miss in free move mode. Yeah, it's true. I'm hoping that with me here, I've played this game so many times.
Have I done anything?
You'll want to hit that button again.
Ah.
This is like a elbow macaroni shaped chamber, and you have to move it twice at any given time to have a passage open up.
So the one I had before is now here. This picture of clouds is great. It's beautiful. I went to the forest with Zelda's brother. I almost said sister, I don't know why. And it was great. I was like, wait a second. Life ain't so bad. There's trees. And like nature and deer. Why was I sad? Alright, so this passage is opened up, which means that another one may be opened up?
You're close. You'll have to do more rotations to get to that, though.
Ah, I see. This looks like something.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's to tell me that there's more rotations to have, I
Yeah,
suppose.
that's your cue that you gotta do more work.
Alright, so I press it twice?
I think so. Or you
Is
try
there?
pressing
Oh
it
yeah,
once.
there's a red. Yes,
See what
there's
happens.
a run button.
This is probably the slowest puzzle in the game.
That's okay. Leroy Jenkins is here. See, I know that's a WoW reference, but even more importantly, I know that's a Mass Effect reference. So I clicked it one more time. And now... Oh, okay. That's you. Should I do it one more time or click it once? Or should I... I'm gonna go check. But I also know that's a Mass Effect reference because you use Lieutenant, and that's important. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Book bad, phone good? I agree. I have a hard time reading.
Well, there's always audiobooks.
I do. I love audiobooks. I love doing an audiobook and doing chores around the house.
Yeah. I think people should be empowered to consume things in the manner of their choosing.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm lesser. Because your
You're
brother's
not
like, yeah, I'll just sit and read for 6 hours. And I'm like, I can't read for 6 hours. I'll have a panic attack. I have to, like, I can do things for 6 hours and listen to an audiobook.
The music in this game is really easy to kind of like improv on and solo over Kira's, so it's just really fun.
Wonder what that did. Did it turn on Steam to something? Oh,
Yeah.
Here we go. It's steaming now.
Well, there's a number lock on it now.
Ah, fuck. Alright.
So, do you know how to read Rivenese?
No.
Okay, you're gonna have a tough time so far then.
Alright, just tell me.
No.
No.
You're gonna have to learn. We're gonna go and learn later.
I have to learn Revenese?
You're gonna learn.
No! Okay. Where do I learn Revenese?
So, this is another clue. How do you get down there?
I jump.
No. Pretend that you're not a normal human. Pretend that your ankles will just like crumble and you'll die if you try and do that.
Can I like grab... Ah. It's the same little weapon as before, so it must belong to like a sect of people who are like, this world's Batman or something. How do I get down there? Let me think. Got the steam going.
So, one thing to know is that this one can either have the elbow macaroni pointing this way or this way.
Okay.
The same is true for the other door, right?
Right.
The elbow macaroni was pointing that way, but it could also be rotated so that it points that way.
Okay, so I just gotta keep changing the macaroni.
Yeah.
Macaroni time. Climb down gently then. No. See, I'm actually also one of those... My character deeply respects puzzles.
Yeah.
To the point of death. They would rather die than not respect a puzzle. Alright, so are we back to where we were originally? This is blocked.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But if you rotate the macaroni twice, I think. Maybe 3 times.
I think we're back to where we were.
Yeah. Yeah, see, there's an opening there.
Where?
That one.
But it's closed. It's
Yeah,
locked.
but we can go take a look at it. It's
Okay.
something new to look at.
I think both entrances are closed, though. I can't go in.
One of them has a switch, I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember how to get to it.
This? What do you mean?
One of the cages, there's like a switch that you press Oh, I actually know. I remember where this was. I think I know where to go.
Where do we go?
Okay. Check. It's not that way. Go back up. Go across this bridge and look it down right now. There's go back a little. See those things on either side of the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
I know that those do something to move the bridge. But go into the religious area. No, you're on the right way.
Ooh, I got a little rumbly.
So I feel like there's something in here to look at. We have no clue, Kira, where the person that saved us went. May I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, close the door behind us to see if something cool happens.
No, it won't let me. I can't remember where the first thing is. There's that one.
Is the person who saved us like our grandma or something?
No. We are playing a character that's like one of those complete non-characters.
Ah.
It's just like a
We're
stand-in
just a
for
guy.
us, yeah.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's something.
Yeah. I know that we can do that, but we haven't gotten that yet. We do have to get down
Can
here.
you look up? Okay.
Yeah, that's the other side of the gate.
But that gate's locked, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have to get down to that. Oh, I think I remember.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, that one doesn't work in this case. Never mind. I don't remember.
So you don't remember the solution to the puzzle?
No.
It's okay. We'll figure it out by running around in circles for 2 hours until someone on the chat goes, just do this. Click this one button behind this dude's butthole, and it'll work.
Butthole.
Huh?
We'll get it. Don't worry. Don't panic.
I want to know what... Oh, wait, you know what? What if we push the button and then jump into the hole?
Jump into the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the thing's moving.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that.
Oh. Oh, yeah. They wouldn't let you do that.
Yeah, pretend that this is a quick time game. Give me that.
Okay.
I'm worried that the difficulty of some of the puzzles will stress you out. I don't want
I'm trying to make sure that I prioritize human connection over goodness. No?
None of that.
Don't
None of
do that?
No, I'm saying there's no human connection in this.
No, between you and me.
Oh.
Yeah. Because you're showing me something you really like, and I want to like it in the way that you want me to like it, because you really want me to experience something that you experience so that I can understand that what you like about it. I do the same thing is what I'm saying, and I want to be a human being instead of an amalgamation of desires put into form, if that makes sense.
You do have a lot of desires, though.
No, I meant other people's desires.
Oh, yeah.
We can go in here? Okay.
This is it.
Oh, wait, wait. Haha! Alright.
Yeah, so that one does that one.
She did it!
And then we do this one.
I want to appease your desires rather than trying, I don't know.
You want to be
I want to connect with another, yes, I want to be friends. This is a new thing because I'm a robot.
It's okay. I'm a robot, too.
It's okay to be a robot. Thank you. I want to build a community of people so that I feel like I'm a part of something.
You're a part of something.
That is pretty cool. Thank you for saying that.
I'll give you a cookie if you can figure this one out.
Okay. Alright. So this is looking at that, and it's making that, and his eyes open and close.
Man, what a rumble.
Yeah, let's listen to that. Ooh. Welcome to Rumble ASMR.
This would be a great, like, screensaver.
Oh yeah, this little angle right here.
Yeah, Water Angel is right. They said, don't feel bad. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, Leroy, and I agree.
My weakness is human connection.
Yeah, we're good for what we're good for, and there's no use beating yourself up for not being good for different things. That's a button on top.
Oh, and I guess, hold on. Alright.
So we have to figure out when to press it. You got it.
Why does that matter?
See?
Oh. I just used logic where I was like, well, what's the most of something that it is? If that makes sense. I should have been able to look at that and go, that's the hint, but I just guessed.
That's
based
okay.
off of...
When I first did this as a kid, I just like clicked it as many times as I could until it went.
Oh! Oh, fuck. Yeah, I get a cookie now.
Do you want me to get you a cookie right now? Okay, I'll get you one later.
My tummy will hurt if I eat it now.
Take a look.
Are we like tunneling into the earth? Where are we going? Oh, we're going to underground space, of course. This is cool.
This part looks better if you dial down the brightness a little. I don't remember how. Oh, that was it. Go back to wherever you were just for. Adjust brightness at the bottom. Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
Makes it a little moodier, you know.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely my space office.
This is one of the new sections. This was not in the original game.
Do I physically go somewhere, or is it spinning me? Yeah, I'm not physically going anywhere. This is some sort of magic thing. It's portals to other places, I assume. Yep.
How many are there?
1, 2. Well, I'm going to assume 5.
There are 5.
Yeah. Cool.
But there's nothing we can actually do here right now.
But it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this character I assume is some sort of puzzle purist, and that's why we're chosen for it.
Yeah. You literally just like fall into the first game. You're just like, I don't know, I'm here. Ooh, puzzles.
That's why you're picked. Is like, this guy respects puzzles. Okay.
Can you do that dial? Is that a thing? Okay, no.
And now what?
I think there's a button you can press, but I don't remember. Not on this, somewhere else. Like it's the one down there, maybe. Check the center thing out.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hey. Hey, oh. Are you alive? Okay, well, whatever. Am I clicking it, or am I
You
not?
can rotate the thing or do that. Yeah. Now try and spin the wheel.
I don't know how to make it spin.
You
know
gotta
what I mean?
grab it and then like do it with the right mouse button, I think.
Here.
Up to the guy. Right stick, grab, trigger, right stick.
Oh, with the trigger, okay. Okay, and then I wonder, okay. Let me look around. So what I have to do is like make me connect to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, you have a map. That ball.
Oh.
Or not that ball. That ball is just a thing. That ball.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Oop.
Or upside down. Yeah, flip that and then give us a 180.
That's a cool map. It's a cool way to make a map.
I can only imagine in VR that this section must have looked really cool.
And also very nauseating.
Yeah.
Okay, the lights aren't on, which means that it's not accessible.
Yeah.
Let me look. Is there only one with lights on? So that must be...
It's just the one that we came through right now. But if we find these on other islands, then we link them all together.
I assume. I was like, then it would make it too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we want to get back to that one.
Alright. That's cool. That's a cool way of like making a map for something that's insane.
Yeah.
You know, I get it. I feel it. It does look really cool in VR, although it doesn't end up affecting me as much, all that much, as I was always so confused on the stone sphere so focused on the stone sphere that I barely noticed the world moving around me. Ah.
So now we just have to wait a minute for it to load the world. I love the way it's like...
What an overly complicated way to go about, I don't know, 500 yards to the next island. So we've accomplished that. Accomplished several things.
We use the two handles to undo the doors, so now we can go in the big central thing if we want.
Oh.
Well, assuming that we can...
Should I press this
I think
button?
we have to do that handle up.
No, we put it down, remember?
Try it out. Just try it. Yeah, see how the gate goes away? Now go look at the gate. Yeah, we want to raise the gate, so we raise it.
Should I change it here or change it somewhere else?
I think you have to change it here. You're stuck in here.
Damn it. Ah! Make it part of the game! I was playing the Mist game, I think before I even met you, and then I got annoyed by it because they were like, nah, remember all these fucking bird animals? I was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
See ya. Bye. Bye, losers.
So now go to that one, hit the button twice.
It is a way that needs no boat. Big true. How goes the manhunt and rescue mission? What does that mean? Oh, and thanks for being a first-time viewer. Oh, because we're going to find that bad guy. This is the first time I'm playing, but this is not the first time Zelda has played. Zelda has memorized this game and appreciates it. Do you like this game because it also is you alone in isolation?
It's me exploring a place where everything works pretty logically, and it's all really beautiful. The
And
whole The whole game is like an ornate puzzle box that someone made.
Have you ever played The Room?
I've heard of it. I've never played it.
There's like 4 of them, and each of them is you basically are kidnapped by some magical entity, and you have to solve a puzzle box.
Yeah.
And each one has a more and more ornate puzzle box, and I like it because.
All right, I guess I gotta go play that.
See
you later.
Did I scratch an itch? You're like, whoa, ornate puzzle box. It's pretty good.
It's like my Manchurian candidate phrase. Someone says that, and I have to go do the thing.
Well, I think you'll like it. It's on Steam. They were the first 2 were originally iPad games, so if you don't get into it, but 3 and 4 are PC games,
Okay.
and I like them.
Yeah.
I don't want to oversell it, but you do become small and big, and sometimes you forget. But then they'll put like a thumbprint of the maker on something, and I'm like, oh, I am small.
Parker asked, did I memorize this version or the original version? Because even being able to speedrun the original doesn't mean you can run through this one. I didn't really memorize the original, but I played it a bunch, and I have beaten this new remake.
So this is the code for the different islands, I see. Okay.
Oh, our camera went out of focus. I don't know what to do for that, though.
I don't know why that happened.
I have the same camera, and it does this when I'm at work, and it's just really annoying. I can't make it, like...
That's never happened to me before
Yeah.
with this camera.
Short of, like, unplugging it and plugging it back in, I don't know any way to make it focus again. Oh, well, no. I can't tell.
It's only focused on close up instead of far away. Hold on. Capri Sun? Capri Sun? Capri Sun?
Maybe we could just make the picture of ourselves really, really small, and then it'll look like it's in focus.
Hold on. Make cool music, quick. We're in focus again for no reason. I didn't do anything to make that happen. It just happened. Chat, I'm gonna think I'm a disgusting creature today, but think that's allowed. You know, like,
We like
it's
you
okay.
because you're a creature.
Yeah,
No one knows that you're a gay alien.
except for them. Ashley's here.
Oh!
Ashley Shreds. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that.
Hi, Bubble. I forgot to tell you I was streaming. I'm streaming.
Sometimes when I'm like really sad, I go, there's no one good in the world. And then I go, there's Ashley.
There's one. There's
Yeah,
one.
There's one.
Oh,
There's
okay.
one person who, if they had the chance to hurt me with no consequences, absolutely would not do it.
Yeah.
They'd be like, no, let's have pizza. You know? There's Ashley. Ashley's like the God Emperor from Warhammer 40k, and I am like those people who have to navigate the ships. But instead of a horrible nightmare person, it's just Ashley hanging out on the couch smoking weed, eating pizza. And I'm like, it's gonna be okay. Because Ashley exists. Ashley's proof that the world is good.
Do we have no sound now?
Oh. Now we do.
Pizza time!
So, like, I'm not fishing for compliments, and I don't want anyone to compliment me. I just want to say what I'm thinking so that I can
Do not
be known.
compliment.
Yeah. I just want to be known. I'm not asking for anyone to solve this. It's that sometimes I like, think I'm hot shit and amazing and beautiful and, like, awesome. And I think that everybody's, like, in love with me. And then I see myself in the mirror, I'm like, why would you ever think that? You're a dumb bitch.
I feel the same way when I see you in the mirror. Yeah.
No! Where I'm like, what? Why did I think that? But I think it's okay for people to like people who are disgusting.
Yeah.
I think sometimes you can be disgusting and people still like you. And that's okay. My fiance likes me. That's good enough. Oh, do we have to put tubes on it or something?
Yeah, we have to power it up. Gan has not been able to write ages to really get out of here. He's having some trouble.
Why is he having trouble? I thought you could just write it down real good and it works.
He doesn't have the supplies.
Oh, so you have to like do it with like special ink and stuff?
I don't quite remember. I'm reading through the books again, but I haven't gotten that far. Oh, while we're here, by the way, you should associate each eye symbol with its island. Like, draw a note about the island and the eye in your book. Like, we know that one. We've opened that one. But for the other ones, when we get to them, we'll want to know the symbol.
You can't know my secret thoughts, but you can know I wrote.
Yeah.
What's today's date? The 20th? 21st?
It's the 22nd.
For now, I'm gonna just do the different symbols. I'm gonna call this home because this is where we started, and then cat.
Such a cool sound.
Okay, got them. Alright, so we know of the existence of this area, and now we have to go somewhere else and think about why it exists.
Go look through each one, though.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to look through and see
I
what
already
island
did.
it points to.
Remember, I walked in a circle and looked at all the windows?
Go look through them, though.
Okay.
Do you know what island that is?
I called it, and I don't know what it's called. Should I know what it's called?
Basically, when you're on that island, you'll have to know to use this symbol.
Okay, I did these. What should I make a little shape?
Yeah, I usually just draw the shapes.
Now we know the existence of this area pretty much defines most of the game until suddenly they start to click together. It says Parco Solum Sevier. Alright, so this one is like the one with trees on it, so it's like this one's home. He doesn't know all the things to make books properly. Okay, I don't see anyone on this one.
Yeah, that island is very small and very far.
Okay, volcano. I was thinking the other day about how, like, people used to sacrifice people and shit to volcanoes to appease them. Like Mount Pele, they give her ham.
Yeah.
And functionally, that does prevent eruptions. It does.
Really?
Yeah, because now people do that purposely. Well, they'll throw some rocks and shit in there because it releases the gases. So instead of a larger
build up.
Yeah. So it was one of those things that you like, where it's like, we don't know what, we do it because of magic gods, and it's like, it worked, so why not, you know?
Yeah, it's right for the wrong reason. Oh,
that's why.
Down here.
Aha, we did.
Good. This is good. This is going to open the way forward for us.
Well, maybe. Oh! I think that's why Otto and I thought you would like Scavenger's Reign, because it's a bunch of humans adapting to a completely alien environment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Bubble, can you download Scavenger's Reign? I don't know if you're paying attention, but there's a thing called Scavenger's Reign that I want to watch.
I really like it. I think there's probably like a 30 to 45% chance you'll really like it, and then probably more like a higher chance that you will think it's okay and drop some spots out of it. But it's not gonna do anything for you, Bert, really.
Wait.
Okay? What?
So that opened the door.
What I just did?
Yeah, but look at, like, sit in this chair and think about why this chair exists for a second.
So that I can look at all of the things and watch someone doing my puzzles and stop them or help them.
Do you remember this cage thing that was in the church?
Yeah.
So Gen uses this and that little microphone.
Okay.
His giant head appears before people so that he can be like, I am God and very, very cool people.
He Wizard of Oz'd it.
Yeah, he Wizard of Oz'd them.
Boys are weird.
That's it, Bubble. It's called Scavenger's Reign. You got it.
I think there's a possibility you will like it, but I can't say that you will like it. What does that do? I don't want that.
Yeah,
so.
but you can see he can prevent anyone from coming here if he wants, and then he can get here through that underground space thing.
Dork.
Yeah, so it's all part of the things. Like, he uses this to make himself inaccessible to the people.
And also seem like a god.
Yeah, but it's
like,
all just fakery.
I mean, at some point, what is a god? Because the gods in Dragon Age, you find out, were just like powerful mages. But at the same time, they were so fucking powerful. They could be a god.
Captain Oblivion said, dudes will literally Wizard of Oz a whole age instead of going to therapy.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, what did I open?
That. So you want to go that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we're making progress in a way that I don't make progress in Myst, and that makes me more engaged.
I'm glad that you're engaged.
The room is not as hard as this, but it is interesting and fills up my brain enough. I'm gonna click this. Nothing.
Watch the tracks. I think it comes back. Yeah, see, it just takes some time.
That's some real-time shit.
I call this sound Dollhouse. Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Good night, Elemental Water Angel.
Oh, it's on Netflix now? Okay, that's accessible. Going on to a new island. Alright. I thought it would take like 5 hours to get to a new island. This is nice. Oh, we're gonna go on a little ride? Oh, I gotta do some things. There we go. Of course. If I was a kid, I was so into being immersed because...
Why, are you saying you wanted to, like, escape life and be transported to another world?
Yeah, I would absolutely, like, situate myself perfectly so that I could fully immerse myself into this make-believe ride right now.
It's so weird, because I also wanted to just immerse myself in a completely different world than the one I lived in.
Wow. I wonder what we have in common.
Yeah.
I wonder what was going on in our lives. I'm doing it right now. I'm immersing.
I love how worn everything is. Like, you can see that this thing has been used a million times.
I really like the texture on this thing a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Yeah. You want to touch it so bad, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what the worst part about is, like, oh no, I have a great life, but now the delicious things aren't as delicious.
It's true. Yeah.
Oh, no one's abusing me, so when I escape to watch anime for 15 hours, it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I just feel like I could have been doing something more constructive or...
Now it's like, oh, now I crave human interaction, whereas before I hated it. And now I have to, like, depend on other people and, like, be friends or whatever. I bet that water tastes fucking awesome. Or disgusting. I don't know. I think the rocks
would not drink this water because of the reason for yeah.
Oh, it's pee-pee. It's pee-pee water. Okay.
Yeah, basically. God, just look through that crack again. Just like, isn't that beautiful? Look at those rocks in the sky.
Those are some good-looking rocks.
Every frame of painting.
It is worth it to make your life better. Oh man, I love these things. Holy shit. And they eat you?
No.
Oh yeah, they look like filter feeders. Those are the teeth of something that filter feeds. I'm gonna guess it like this part, like globs up everything.
Yeah.
And then pushes
and then
it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that with food before, I think.
Who hasn't? Who hasn't done that with soup? Where you get all the stars of the soup.
I hope you can escape your trauma, Lame Kai.
You can. And then you're like, oh man, video games aren't as good. Wish someone was yelling at me. This is gorgeous.
Look at the water.
It's insane how good this looks. I wonder if this is just his vacation where he's like takes some PTO and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to mystical land, solve some like generational trauma for this guy. It's pretty cool. Can you imagine how chill the guy is who is just like, yeah, I've kidnapped you and sucked you into my world. You gotta solve these puzzles. And they're like, eh.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Whatever.
You're not the bad guy, right? You're the good guy.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think they even care. They're like, we could solve puzzles. Ooh. Ooh, I like those. This feels very Mediterranean, where it's like some really old tree that you think it's dead, but it's like produces 1 million olives every year.
Yeah. I want to feel everything in this game with my hands so badly. I want to run my hands over everything.
And yet you don't want to go camping?
I'll go camping. I just want to make sure that I get to take Ashley with me and that she's not sad.
Yeah. That is important. Actually, some sort of like world totem is that you have to keep her happy or the world collapses.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
I mean, my world would collapse if she was really unhappy.
That's just too pure. You know what? It's kind of like, it's like whenever I like accidentally yell too loud or something, it's like you got a rescue dog who's like the nicest dog in the world, but they're just like so sweet. And then you finally got them to like relax around you. And then, like, you accidentally step on their paw. It's the worst. Like, you've destroyed. I'm just gonna assume that's something. And I just, like, collapse to my knees and die because I've hurt something so pure. Oh. Every time you do that, I'm like, a hint? A hint? My thing rumbled. Oh man, that looks delicious. Give me that. Whatever that is, I want it. Oh wow. Oh, that fish in the coral reef. Oh, there's an underground submarine ride. Oh fuck yeah, that's gonna be cool. Too bad this isn't Tomb Raider where I could just hit it with my arrow and it would come down. I like these things. You're right. I can definitely imagine exactly what everything feels like because the textures are that good.
Yeah.
Like, that's gritty. Like if I rub my hand on it, there'd be like tiny little pieces coming off.
Yeah,
my hand.
Almost powdery or something. Like one of those things where minerals have built up on it over time.
What island am I on?
Jungle Island. Or the one with the trees.
Okay. Wow. This is great. This feels good.
I love how peaceful it is.
I just got it in my head. I want to go to Stockton Island there now because the person I went with originally was like, I'm bored. I want to leave.
Oh my god, like, we're in the middle of nowhere and there's nothing to do.
And I'm like, it's literally a beautiful island in Lake Michigan, and there's like a beautiful beach with sunsets, and like, I want to go. I think they just wanted to go home so they could cheat on me some more, but like, that's their loss.
My back's stiff, so I'm doing stretches. That's why I look funny.
Good. That way everybody who's watching can also learn.
Oh yeah, do this stretch. That helps a lot.
If you're a gamer, it actually does help a lot.
Yeah.
I've started doing this. Your back will be sore at first, but then it'll get strong, and then you won't have gamer neck anymore.
Yeah. And then the other one is kind of like you're swimming. It's hard to do with the...
Can I go in here? No, I can't. Yeah. Doing the breaststroke.
Oh, that feels better.
New goal unlocked. If I become super rich, I'll recreate the Riven Island and strand people on it. I love that. I tried opening it. Doesn't...
It has to.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We'll get the exact right... There we go.
This is the most important room in the game.
Oh, okay.
This is where they teach the little children how to read and write.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I like that he made his own world, and he was like, okay, now the reading and writing system is something new because I want to.
No, this is Dunny. He's teaching them Dunny.
Oh, Dunny is originally from the guy who we were talking about, grandmother.
Yeah.
And they knew how to make it.
So the guy who wrote Riven, it's his mother.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's the father of the guy we talked to in the beginning of the game.
Okay. So...
The grandmother taught Gen, and then Gen left, and then she taught Atris.
I subscribe to the idea that these people existed beforehand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. And you're just delving into the infinite universes. Do I need to write this down?
Or take a picture. Either or.
I'm going to take a picture. Is this associated with numbers, or is just... Well, I'll figure it out later. Alright, what a morbid game. I love it.
That's a work.
Oh, the thingy?
Yeah.
Huh. So that's 4. Oh. So that's 5. Alright, that's... Should I write that down?
It's 6.
Oh, 6. I'm gonna write that down.
Write that down in your copybooks. While you're learning numbers, I'm gonna go and get another drink.
Okay. Ooh. That's 1. Okay. Was that 1, guys? Sounded like 1. That was 7. It doesn't seem to have any sort of correlation to like anything in terms of the writing system. Two, three. Okay, 3. Like I'm trying to find some sort of logic, but I don't seem to see it. But let me know if you see it, everybody. Hi, Isabel.
I got you another Capri Sun just in case.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful. I was thinking like there must be some sort of logic between the numbers and the thing, but there's not.
There is.
Why?
See how these all have a horizontal line?
Okay.
You see how this is 3?
Mm-hmm.
And how this is 1?
Oh, okay.
And this is 6 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
So that horizontal line means 5. So 5 and K is 3.
Oh.
Up and horizontal is 1 and 5.
Oh, I see it. Thank you. Isabel, that's not for you. She wants you to pick her up. Do you love her? Yeah.
Wow, okay, you can't lick my ear. That's too much. Ugh. Ugh.
Isabel, no ear licks, okay?
This dog. I can't tell if she loves me or she's like preparing to
She loves
to
you.
eat me.
She loves you. Look at that. Aw. She's like, I'm part of it. Me too. You got a haircut? You got your lashes
She
done?
looks very nice, yeah.
She's like, I don't smell like piss anymore. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm trying to stink more, but my hair's too short. What about the stamps, though? What?
Oh, the stamps? Those are Rivenese numbers.
Okay. I believe that's supposed to be a 5. for
That's
the guy.
5, yeah.
Okay.
When the guy gets eaten, it doesn't do the whole thing.
5. Now that we know the logic, do we have to finish this? Like, I get the
No.
logic now.
If you have enough, then we can always come back if we see a number we don't know.
Alright, so what do the stamps mean in comparison to this?
It's all numbers.
Oh, so this is just different numbers or something? Like saying it versus...
So 0 would just be a single dot. We know that the second Dunny number is 1.
Mm-hmm.
That means this is 1. So
Okay.
for Rivenese numbers, they do 3 pieces. And then for after they get beyond 3, they do an outer layer. And that
So that's
it's
8.
basically like a trinary number system.
8, 1. What would that one be? The third one?
The third one.
Yeah.
So for that is special. That's like 20 or something. For don't write that down. I might have gotten it wrong.
Okay.
The Dunny numbers, they get rotated to represent like higher versions of themselves, if that makes sense.
I just thought this was going to be a code for later, so I...
It could be. I think that this is Gen just leaving a note about stuff to how we can explain it. Did you see Gen's lesson, by the way?
What do you mean?
Oh,
No, I was
more
just
works.
here. I was just here doing numbers. Sounds like a nightmare for dyslexia. Is it? I feel like it'd be easier for dyslexia. I don't know. I always wonder, like, people who are dyslexic, how would you read the Mayan language? Would that be easier? You know, because the Mayans read in squares, and then bigger squares, and then squares upon squares. This is cool.
Mm-hmm. I really like those lamps because they're a fusion of Rivenese things and Dunny things. They have the works with the Rivenese revere, but
Have
then they
you-
also have Dunny words around them.
I assume the answer is yes, but have you watched Fantastic Planet?
I have it, but I haven't watched it. It's French.
I like it.
Gen wants them to. Harmless Toast says Gen wants them to learn his language so he doesn't have to bother speaking theirs. Yeah.
Big true. Well, why didn't he just write it so they read his language? Are you a god?
He didn't think of that, and he won't ever admit it.
Maybe he finds pleasure in dominating a culture.
Even the fruit is 5.
So he must have been like, this is my 5th thing. So everything 5.
Mm-hmm.
I like to keep it themed. Alright, so this is the language.
Yeah, this is a number. This is like one of the more complicated numbers.
Okay.
Go up to that, or sorry, I don't want
Go ahead.
I was going to say go up to the thing in the middle and turn the crank. This is our first view of Gen.
Something weird's about to happen, I know it. Oh wow, interesting technology.
Terekoi Dani, Kibayem Revat, Alroyem Be Tig Tavom, Gabodona Gayem.
Awkward.
But it would seem amazing to these people to see this, like, ghost of a man inside of a thing that appears when you turn a crank.
I think it's interesting that they keep writing societies that are primitive so that they can lift them up instead of like a society where it's like they have something to offer them. Like, you have access to the infinite universe and you're like, I want to meet some dumb people. Like, oh, why?
It's a good question. I've never really thought about it because just about every age they write is like a really limited thing with a very small population.
I wonder if it's a reflection on them or if it's just like
the limits of their ability or something.
Limits of their ability. But if someone was like, hey, you can just like write a book and there's like a bunch of cool shit, I'd be like, alright, there's dragons and a hot guy and a hot girl and they're really into me.
Yeah.
And also everyone has enough food and water and everyone thinks I'm cool, but I don't have any responsibilities. Like, I'm not the leader. I just show up and they're like, whoa, cool guy. But, like, they have everything under control. You know, like, they keep writing the same, like, I guess, colonist idea.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And I'm like, there's more to life than just colonizing.
Harmless Toast says, if I recall correctly from the books, controlling what the native people of an age are like is really hard.
Why?
They just remember that from the books. I don't remember. I haven't read the books in a while.
It's too much free will.
Yeah.
The books are created from consciousness, so it's hard to control consciousness, I would suppose.
Maybe. Anyhow, yeah, anytime you see a number...
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Anytime you see a number, you
I'll
don't know what it
listen to you
is,
from
you
in
go
there.
back there. Alright, Zelda time. How's it going, chat? I've been gaming so much. I tried the Persona 3 remake. It's Persona 3 again. Oof. I don't know if you can hear that big rumble. Not everything is not right in this world. The age is falling apart. Oh, yeah. So Parker said, when you write an age, you are basically writing a search query for a world that exists somewhere in the presumably infinite multiverse. The more detailed the query, the more specific it can be, but also the greater the risk of contradicting yourself in some way. I think you're right, and I know that Catherine is Atris's wife. Catherine is one of the few people that can write truly weird and complex worlds. And again, a lot of the worlds he writes end up exploding after some amount of time because he's just not that good at writing them, but he doesn't accept his limitations. He has no sense of responsibility to the people that live there, like Atris would. Atris would never write a place where people had to live if it was going to explode. But Gen doesn't give a shit. Wow, this is a really cool one. Nimona dancing. Yeah, that would be cool. If they had gifts, we would definitely have the Royal Heather.
Royal Heather.
Yeah.
That's a soap I'd buy. That's such a good name for a soap from the 50s, though. It feels like that would actually be a soap. Where are we going?
Okay, so we've made it to a new island. We have to explore it.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah.
Just continue to explore.
Yeah.
I've learned some numbers.
Yeah. A lot of this is just Dark Souls. You just have to find your way around.
Okay, so like in some way that does not make sense.
Yeah, it's all going to connect, but you're going through it backwards, so to speak. You know, so everything is locked from your side.
Dark Souls is like, no, the level's supposed to be that way. You're supposed to climb up on the edge of this roof and just kind of
That's just how we get to places. Like, we go up the ladder, we jump across this thing, and then I drop onto that guy's windowsill, and then I'm at the shop.
You have about 3 pixels,
Yeah.
and that's how you get there. It's not... Why didn't you figure that out?
Don't fall. Like,
Idiot.
that would just be ridiculous.
Oh. X? Oh, these are just... Have you seen the fan-made Life is Strange New Storm? No, I haven't. That sounds cool. I'm really glad that game turned into something huge, because they really took a risk at the time for that.
Will you allow people to say the word die?
Yeah. I'm gonna allow that.
Okay.
Everyone can say whatever they want. Well, yeah. Stumble into Blighttown, die, put off coming back until you absolutely have to. Blighttown's so depressing. Alright, I'm supposed to do something weird, Zelda says.
No. You just have to come around from the other side.
Okay. And what does that mean?
Go back. And then keep going back until you've gone so far back that you're somehow back here, but on the other side.
Okay. Welcome to live music with Zelda. I love these things. I fucking love these things. I can tell how they work just by looking at them, which is really great.
Yeah, Parker mentioned that their the bristly, bony stuff is called baleen.
Ah. Native Hawaiians use that, and I'm sure other Polynesian cultures, but this is all I know, is that they use them for tattoos. I considered getting that done once, then I was like, I don't want to get halfway through and puss out and then have a giant Native Hawaiian man go, let's see, like, they love each other.
Mm-hmm. I like how they have like this, what I assume is sexual dimorphism.
Which one do you think is the male and which one do you think is the female? Because sometimes you don't know.
I really don't know. I think that the red one is the male because
Based
typically
off of
males
what we
have like
know.
that. They have that throat thing,
Uh-huh.
and it's usually like males that have to make some sort of display.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume that like big throat sac means good male.
That's how it usually is on Earth.
But yeah, I mean this is not Earth, so who knows?
Sometimes they switch it up on Earth too. Like hyenas got giant clits,
Yeah.
and that works for them. Or sharks. The women are bigger. Oh. I like that if I move too fast, they're like, all right, fuck off. You know?
Too spooky.
It's gorgeous. Wow, this is pretty. I like this. I think it's interesting how, like, we see this and, like, wow, that's beautiful. But before that installed, we were like, nothing should be added here. But then after a while, we were like, it's been here a while. So now I like it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you can see Catherine's island.
Oh. Whose?
Catherine,
Ah, who's Catherine?
Atris's wife that we're
Okay.
rescuing.
And he can't do it. He's a little baby man.
He's busy. He's doing something else.
Oh, this is mine now. Okay. Oh. It's come. Oh, I can see butterflies that I can't normally see, right?
Mhm.
No, I can. Should I grab this?
You already got the important thing.
Alright. Can I put this away?
Mm-hmm. You keep it with you. Just whenever you see butterflies, it's a cue to take it out because
Oh.
you might see something painted.
Because they
In
like
fact,
to
you
eat
should look
it.
at the wall. I think that there's something if you look up. Yeah, there you go. You can't see it from here though.
Hmm.
I couldn't slurp on mic, which would have been terrible.
If they heard you slurp, the hate
Everyone
mail would
would just
begin.
be like,
Oh, psychic attack!
violence.
My ears!
We went this way. Yeah, take a right.
Oh, I like to go left first because everyone's like, people like to go right. I'm like, I'm gonna go left. And that usually gets me some cool bonuses. Grass. Interesting way for things to evolve here. Giant grass. I guess those insects probably like drink. Oh, hold on. Alright. The sound design's really great.
It's so good. Harmless Toast says, those grass trees always gave me Honey, I Shrunk the Kids vibes.
So I'm gonna guess that we get the paint from these plants because the butterflies glow and the butterflies are eating the sap out of these plants.
I don't know if it's that plant, but they do get it from some plant.
It seems as though, like, you can see the scarring. And you
It's- I apologize for interrupting you, but I saw my favorite beetle.
wow, look at him go. This is a good little guy. Whoa! Hey! That's a cute little
Yeah,
one.
gosh, I love that beetle.
I'm glad you told me, because otherwise he could have flown away. But you can see the scarring on there, and you can see that they're drinking at the base.
Oh, yeah.
So with my rudimentary experience with plants and parasites on plants, this is how it be.
You can see that all these trees were cut down when they weren't before. I mean, all the ones that you're next to, they were trees. This is all Gen's doing.
Why'd you do that, Gen?
Because he wanted to make books, because he doesn't want to be here.
Well then, why'd you come here?
I think he got tricked, but I don't remember.
So the trees are growing out of the stumps that they put here, which is interesting. Huh. I wonder why that is. Did you know that there's a special way of growing trees, that people would like grow a tree so that it like grows... It is branches, but essentially it's mini trees out of a bigger tree?
Pollarding.
What is it called?
Pollarding.
Pollarding.
Well, there's pollarding and coppicing. They're both for the same reason, but I can't remember which one is which.
Why is there a giant sword here?
Gen just likes to write swords into his worlds or something.
Oh, okay. So this guy just kind of sucks as a writer, is what I'm hearing.
I feel like the swords are, attempts by him to, like, repair the world. Like, he's trying to, like, pin it together. But I don't remember.
I love it when there's beautiful glowing things. I'm into that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the reason all those trees are like that is because if you remember in the history lesson, he had them take the bark off for paper.
Oh. It also seems interesting. It seems as if the trees are like, they got chopped and then they're growing out of the top.
Yeah,
that
they
makes
do
sense.
Look like that.
I would not recommend making a writing material out of trees if the only source of trees you have is like not very big.
Yeah, like if you have 20 trees, don't make books out of them.
Especially since like they're probably important. Oh, what's that?
The islands are volcanic, I think.
That's most are.
I don't know how to trigger it, but that little tower thing back there, in the original game when you walked there, this like alarm thing on it would spin around and make a noise saying like, oh no, they're on the island. But I didn't see it make the noise when I played or just now.
What?
Oh, this is one of those tears. This is the island breaking apart.
Oh, why?
Because Gen wrote it badly.
So this guy's just an idiot and an asshole.
Yeah.
And a megalomaniac.
He doesn't. He has limitations, but he doesn't respect them.
It's okay to not be good at stuff, even though you really want to be. You know.
Yeah.
Came all the way around. Now this other thing is a thing. Okay. I'm sure there's more. I like that there's a run button, so I'm not like, All right, look at this water reflection.
That's caustics.
What do you mean?
That's what it's called. Basically,
Caustics?
like the study by how light gets bent like that. When you're doing 3D modeling, they refer to that as caustics. Oh, look down. Parker says you're supposed to be able to see fish down in the water.
Oh, there's fish over here.
Yeah, they all point down. They're so weird.
Well, yeah, probably because he was like, and the fish, they point down. I don't know. Whatever.
What do fish do?
This guy's just not good at world building. I wonder what Chris would say about this. Looks good.
Do you want me to summon him?
Nah.
Okay.
He's eepy. Alright, so we've gone around the island. There's gotta be another option to run around at. I went that way. It took me back. If we went back in here.
Yeah.
Hey! This island rules. It's fun. Very Aztecian.
Yeah. This is at work. This is what they worship before again.
It's so interesting because back in the day, if you wanted something to look so unworldly that you wanted to worship it, they just gave it sharp edges. Because stuff like that doesn't exist in nature. Like, you don't have geometric shapes. So if you want to have something that's like, I am a god and I'm beyond your comprehension, the Mayans were like, alright, they had cube heads and everyone's like, whoa! Oh, there's up here too. How do I get up there?
I think you have to go back by the butterflies to...
Can I click on anything in here, or are we just worshipping? Where are they getting electricity?
Geothermal power.
Ah, did he write that in, or did he have them build it?
Uh,
These mushroom things look cool. I want to touch them.
they look like they used snot rags or something.
Well, that's probably what they use them for. You know, they just pull them out, sneeze. Alright, we gotta go back to the butterflies, alright?
Take a left. Sorry. You gotta go off the path. You're going too
Oh,
far.
I can go off
Yeah.
the path? Oh, shit. Oh. Just in case. This reminds me of the amber spyglass from the Golden Compass.
Yeah. Stand there and then look at the butterflies. And then like back up more if you can.
Oh, what does this
Yeah.
mean?
So that means that you're focused and looking at a clue, basically.
How do I press
So
something?
just look at it and remember it. Move the thing around. Yeah, so you can see the whole image of the thing.
Oh, it gets brighter the more...
Yeah.
Okay, so it must be this thing, right?
No, it's the butterflies.
Oh.
See how they're like a kind of blob shape with like a little knob at one end and like a little arm and feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Draw that shape in your book if you can. If you get behind it, you can get in it or something. Right stick, yeah. And now click on the lever.
Oh. Okay. So I'm not really in it. I'm just pretending to be. Alright.
Just like sketching on the back.
Oh, too scary. I'm immersed. Oh, wow. That feels like it would be hot. Oh. Are we underwater or just...
Yeah.
scary. Another island. We're on that name.
Parker makes the point that this is the lumber cart that we saw in that little educational thing when they were pulping the wood.
Oh.
This is what brings the lumber to here, where he pulps it.
Oh, look at that pristine water, full of minerals. For
Right,
sure.
like that looks like the water where you like swim in it and you melt because it's so acidic or something.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a lagoon water where they're like, oh, the minerals, it's good for your skin.
I think of it as like because it's above a volcano that it's full of some weird chemical.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's too acidic.
Yeah.
Or too basic.
Or too basic. This is basic water.
Like, you know what? I think people who are basic are happy because they're just doing what feels good. There's a reason why it's popular. You know?
Caring about being basic is not cool. If you want to be cool, you can be basic. Just don't care about it.
Oh. What if I just want to do what feels good? Then that's cool, right?
That's also cool. Just never care about anything. Just be like, I just like it. And that's it.
Oh, if only. Ooh, that's pretty.
That's a fire marble.
Ah. Oh, I assume I have to make it go to this one for it to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Alright. Oh. I see.
Bisected Brioche says, I want to be basic in the sense of saponifying the bodies of people who misgender me.
What is safonify?
Have you ever heard of corpse wax?
Yes.
That basically like turning a body into soap.
Oh, okay. Like Fight Club, kind of.
Yeah.
Alright, so now the steam's coming this way. Does that make a difference in the water level? Not really. Okay, the water went down. That's a good thing.
Yeah, now you just have to turn off the burner.
Turn off the burner.
Yeah, see? Down at the bottom of the... Well, yeah, see how it's blue down there?
Yeah? Oh, we want to turn that off.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that. Alright. Just gonna put it back down just in case. How do I turn the burner off? Okay. There must be lye in here or something. There has to be a reason why they specifically want the volcano water. It must have some chemical or
That makes it
thing in
good
it.
for paper.
Yeah. So I need to turn off the burner. Are there any buttons over here? Oh.
I don't remember how to do it exactly.
That's not what I want. Okay.
Oh, if you want to use that lever, you have to switch that to be pointing towards the other one.
Okay. So I do this and then I
And
use
then-
that?
Yeah, and then do that one.
That does something. That's helpful. I gotta turn off the burner. Okay.
Well, try that one. See if they let you in. I can't remember if the burner turns off or not. Okay, no, it won't let you in unless it's safe.
Well, that's good. He cares about the safety of his thralls. Let's see. How do I turn off the burner?
What about that switch on the pipe there?
Oh, good point. Yeah, that'll do it. Yep. It should take a long time for it to cool off, but whatever. Oh my god, it's scalding hot in here because there was a bunch of boiling hot water here.
No,
It's fine
don't worry
now.
about it. That was like 3 seconds ago.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're fine.
In
It's
this
fine.
world, the laws of thermodynamics are fine.
Yeah, like you just went down into this pipe where boiling water just was, and like it's fine.
It's nice and cool down here, actually.
Wait, don't leave yet. Just listen to the noise of it. Just like the wind in the pipe is so cool.
I can smell it. Here, perfect. That was nice. Thank you. Thank you for making me appreciate that. This reminds me of Japanese people like to make little tiny holes because everything has to be the most ever. So in order to relax, they'll have a tiny little hole facing their garden. There'll be a box, and it's a perfectly framed look at this. And then you sit there and you look at the tiny hole in your room to look at the garden of perfectly precisely put plants, and you stare at it to relax. First you must stress out about it for 50 hours making it perfect, and then you can finally relax after you look at it. What a nice vacation for this guy. Yeah. Like, how much would you pay for a solo vacation where they just put you on an island and you walked around solving puzzles? And then Ashley could follow you around in a little bubble so she didn't have to do anything.
I don't think I could do it just because I don't like people to fret over me or worry about me or like.
They're not. You're alone.
Okay.
You're alone. You're by yourself.
Yeah, but I guess I'd have to know that they were like gone for a week, or at least believe it. Like I don't want to feel like anyone's like attending to me.
Oh.
Oh, that's a Dark Souls. Hit that lever. Sorry. Yeah.
Bonk.
Yeah. Well, now you can go back down easily. You don't have to go through the boiler.
All right.
Oh, one fun thing for anyone that's played the original game, if you look 180 degrees behind you, and then see that thing on the right there?
Mm-hmm.
This is actually from a puzzle that was removed from the game. And so now in this version of the game, you just see it kind of thrown aside because it's not used anymore.
Just a little Easter egg.
Yeah. They have a couple of things like that that are very funny.
Very meta.
Yeah.
I created this game, and I created this world, and now blah, blue, 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 blah.
Oh, Parker says there's something inside it.
Oh!
I didn't know
We
that.
have to go down. Alright, we'll have to go inside and look at it. I hope
Do you
it's
ever
like...
feel like you can't go down the ladder until you fully climbed it? You
Yeah,
know,
well,
like,
sometimes, some people got OCD. They
Yeah.
gotta finish what they're doing,
like if you get on it at all, you can't just get off. You have to do the whole thing.
I'm gonna assume you never saw the movie The Accountant.
No.
I fucking love this movie because it's so fucking stupid. So, it's about an accountant who is autistic, right? And so he gets hired to do an audit on this company because they're like, oh, we don't know where this money's going. And then they go, don't worry about it. Because the person who's in charge of it gets murdered. And he's like, no, but I want to finish it.
Yeah, I want to do a good job.
It's not about it. Like, you have to let me finish it. And they're like, just leave. And he's like, I'm going to finish it. Turns out his dad was fucking crazy and trained him to be like a crazy assassin. So he's so upset that he doesn't get to finish the audit. And he's just like, finds out what happened, why this person got murdered. He doesn't care, though. He's like, he just wants to find out why the numbers aren't adding up. So he goes on this crazy killing spree and, like, saves the day and, like, stops this horrible corruption. He's like, alright, that was why. And he just goes home.
Glad I figured that out.
It's great. Oh.
Oh, he burned one of his books.
Can we go inside?
No.
Oh man.
It's destroyed. God, even the burned book looks beautiful.
I like this part here. Want to go set things on fire to make the world beautiful?
I can't burn a book.
What
Not
if
even
it was...
like an awful book.
Oops. Let me out.
Click on the something. Move, click outside it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sealed away forever.
Parker asked if I can burn a blank book. No, I use blank books for my journal, so I couldn't do that either. I apologize.
I wonder what it is about the human nature that sanctifies books so much, because, like, there's a lot of different things. Like, remember, my friend in high school was Indian, and he, like, accidentally stepped on a book, and he was like, oh, shit! And he, like, did all this, like, crazy shit. I was like, why? He's like, it's disrespectful. You're gonna get, like, cursed,
I don't have respect for books in that way. I could definitely step on a book and have, because my life is a mess. But as far as blank books go, they're just as useful as real ones. It's more about waste. I couldn't bear to waste a book.
What does waste mean? Like somebody put all
Oh,
their
go
effort
back
into
up
the
there.
book?
You're going backwards. Well, yeah, like it's this whole, it's like a thing. It's an important thing. Books are significant, you know?
I thought I was going to go the other way in the tunnel and explore, but I've missed
Oh,
something.
you can't.
I can't?
Yeah, you saw everything to see in the tunnel.
Okay.
You missed a door here.
Uh-huh. This is going way better for me than when I was playing Myst.
I hope so.
Stalactites. Give me your lime. Nature's teat.
Yeah, we call Mari the lime gobbler. Anytime, you know, she sees lime, she's just all over it.
I need the minerals. It's really embarrassing for everybody. They're like, shh, don't let her see the lime. Because if she sees it, she's just going to start gobbling.
Oh, God. Yep.
I'm going to assume I can't walk in this water.
Yeah, you have to pump it out, but that's not powered, so you'll have to follow that back.
Oh, I have to change it to the steam of this one. Alright.
Yeah, it's one of those.
You couldn't, like, think of a crystal to power everything, dude? You just gotta do steam and fire. This guy has no imagination. I am gonna critique his ideas. They're stupid. Oh, I gotta go down this thing. Bonk. Steam is cool, though.
Yeah.
Harmless Toast says, I'd have no problem burning a stack of papers, but once you put a binding on it, that's permanent.
That's kind of true. I think I could burn a bunch of papers, but I could not burn a book.
So if it was a dissertation that was a stack of papers, could you burn it?
Yes, I don't care about that at all for some reason.
But once the dissertation is bound, now it's the
Yeah.
same. It's the same exact thing.
Yeah.
But now, what if I put it in a binder, a 3-wing binder? Is that burnable?
If the binder was plastic, I wouldn't burn it.
Why?
Because I don't like burning plastic. It's bad.
Oh, that's just a personal preference.
Yeah.
All right. What if the binder was made out of wood?
Indigo Red says, what if the book could be used to summon a long-forgotten god that would destroy the world, and you had to burn it to save the world?
But what if the, like, I don't know, tell me more about the long forgotten god. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
every time they're always, like, lying. Like, in Silent Hill, they're like, the yellow god's coming, it's gonna be fucking awesome. And I'm like, everything you're saying sounds bad, though. They're like, yeah, everyone's gonna turn into, like, horrible mutoid monsters. It's gonna be so great and peaceful. Finally, we'll have peace and pleasure. And, like, nothing you just said sounds anything like that. What is the appeal?
What if the book also told the story of a Christian baby? I could probably burn a Bible. The world has enough Bibles.
Yeah,
they're everywhere.
That I could, you know, we could use that for other stuff. Cool. You like that, huh?
It's like drumming. It's got a good rhythm to it.
I like how blue the water is. Why is the water blue even though the sky isn't here? Is it because of the chemicals in it? Sometimes water's blue inside. Oh, it's the lights. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Ashley, that probably wears you out. What do you put there?
Look at this whole operation.
Alright. Okay, so there's a ball or something. I'm gonna assume I come back to this. Seems like a coming back to this situation. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright. Cool. Oh, fuck. There's some counterweights. You can get jacked in here.
Lame Kai says the gods in this world added chlorine to the water to make it pretty.
Ah, that makes sense. Do you know chlorine only smells like chlorine, like if you piss and shit in it? And that's why the pools smell like that?
Really?
It doesn't smell like anything if it's not, like, exposed to something that needs to break down.
Really?
And that's why I don't like public pools. When someone's like, oh, it's a pool bar, you can get your little alcoholic drink in the pool, I'm like, I know what happens next. And I'm not going in there.
I love water so much, I don't care if there's piss in it.
I can, if it's like the ocean where it's a bunch of fish piss, I can handle that, you know? What I can't handle is, I don't know. I just don't like it. I think I just don't like the lie. We're like, it's fine. No one's pissing in this. I'm like, they are. They're pissing.
They're pissing.
I want to be less. No! I want to be less ashamed of my body so I can enjoy the water again. Because I used to be in the water and swim all the.
Don't go yet.
Okay.
You have to get a ball.
A ball?
Yeah. I think they're behind you somewhere. Sorry. See that little cradle? That guy. Yeah. It's like one of those. Use that thing maybe. Can you use this? Yeah.
Oh. Oh! Okay.
Yeah. And then click that. Put it in the cradle.
Thanks for not letting me waste time.
Yeah.
I accidentally did the right thing!
Wow!
Woo! I don't know how like, they don't really use these finite resources very well, because I'm looking at all these half balls over here. I like the environmental clue, though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now there's a second lever behind the, yeah, that one behind the wheel. That's what you want. No, you have to do it from the thing. No, don't move. Stand on it. Press the button. Use the right stick to put the hand over it. There you go. Now,
I was watching the 10th Kingdom, and it's basically they go off into this like other world, and then at the end he's like, so you're saying you want me to bring industrialization to your world? And I just thought, no man, this world already exists without that. They got magic, they got food. No, everyone's fine. You don't need to industrialize this place.
be ashamed if someone industrialized.
He's like, they're like acting like it's good. I was like, nothing about this world would be improved by that. The Industrial Revolution was helpful because it allowed people to have more resources. But in this world, everyone has resources. It wouldn't be good. Wow, they're really polishing in that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to get this ball?
Yeah.
Alright, buddies. Aha! Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. So it does have latent energies.
There's a lot to read in here.
There we go. The counterintuitive aspect of fire marbles that a greater strike force does not always yield the maximum energy output never cease to amaze me. Optimal strike force base value looks like a...
You can't say, he just scratches it out, but you can look at this guy.
Okay. Oh, for different islands, there is a different value. Plus that much, minus that much. Okay. Alright.
The tiny handle first. Now the big guy. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, nice view. Just gonna walk around.
Now we put the cursed lime in the forbidden coconut. Parker said.
Oh, it's coming back.
Yeah.
Have we been over there?
No, not yet.
I'm just gonna go over there.
You should read. Otherwise, you have to come back here at some point to read everything. Turn that guy on.
This guy?
This one. Press the little button. And watch it. The water doesn't like heat. That's what it is.
Is that water?
Yeah. So the reason that we went through those tubes that were all orange, those were heat rings. And the water is filled with bacteria that hates heat. And so whenever you put heat near the water, it recedes away.
Because the bacteria is so... Like,
Anti-heat.
so how do you drink water?
I don't know.
Because I would think it would just be the water that goes away. I mean, the bacteria, whatever. Last week, one of my...
Wait, let me get this. Last week, one of my acolytes caught a rebel sniffing around the cemetery totem in the jungle. In keeping with the general ineptitude of my men, the dog was allowed to escape, but at least the fool had the presence of mind to bring me the object in question. It is a primitive eyepiece into which one of the native numbers has been set. Given the fact that their accursed numeric system requires you to know which way a symbol has been rotated in order to read it, however, there is no way to make sense of it. It is probably an overestimation of the Moiety's intelligence to suspect that there may be some greater meaning behind it, but tomorrow I shall send a surveyor out to inspect the other totems, just to be safe.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is something.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? What does that mean? What does this hand signal mean?
That means go back.
Okay.
For all the look closer things, there's a now go do something else thing. Okay, so this one is going to be his entire journal, and it's super fucking long. I think that maybe just go through each one, and then people can pause later if they want to go read it. he ends up explaining like all of his devices and how they work. Talks about how Atris trapped him here and how Catherine came here and that he trapped Catherine here to force Atris to come.
So that Atris would come and help save him?
Yeah, but then Atris sends you. Yeah.
Is there a reason? So there's a reason Atris does not want to be on this island.
Yeah.
He like doesn't want his powers to be taken advantage of?
Yeah, basically. Atris can write H's, like, and Gen can't really.
So it has more to do with a talent rather than materials?
It's not just talent, it's also like the attitude.
Okay, so like a vibe.
Well, when he writes H's, he thinks about what he wants, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, and then it's the best age ever, and nothing bad ever happens.
And all the women have big boobs.
Yeah. And then he writes it and it like sucks, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Atris is like, well, what makes sense, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta have an ecosystem, so there's birds.
There's gotta be enough food to support big boobs.
Right, like yeah, there has to be a reason for all this. So like one of them is just like the shitty fanfic author, and the other one is like the world builder.
Ooh. I wonder if this is what that guy got hit with earlier, because it sounded like a shoop, and I was like, he got darted.
Yeah,
That's a dart
He
situation.
got darted.
Alright, is there an animal in here?
Yeah, it's in that little.
Let's let him
stringer.
go. Let's let him out.
This is another reference to a puzzle they took out of the game.
You're free! Get out of here, man.
Those frogs are where the poison comes from.
Well, he's free now. You won't be used for evil anymore. Go be free. Well, you probably just died. That's
Parker
fine.
says that Gen also tends to piece together passages he knows from other books and doesn't adequately understand how it all goes together.
So he's a script kiddie.
Yeah.
He's a guy who wants to be a god. Anyone who wants to be a god can't be a god. You have to be like reluctant about it and be like, I don't want to.
Can
That's
you
too
open those
much.
drawers?
The drawers?
Yeah, those guys. Like, is it you do that and then you, yeah.
Pretty.
Oh, yeah, I do that. I'm pressing more flowers right now.
I want to press flowers.
Ask Otto to make you a press.
Okay, I'm going to.
Even the tree has 5 in it, see?
Oh, I like that. I don't want to ask him for too many things, because what if I ask for too many things and he doesn't want to say no and then he
Why
dies?
don't you ask him what happens if you ask for too many things?
That's a good point.
I mean, like, I'm sure he'll just tell you what would happen.
Maybe. I like this. Are these? No, these are real things.
Oh, look at that with the magnifying glass, if you can. I think that might be the fruit that is the thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Parker says so, too.
Oh, so this is where the juice comes from?
Yeah.
It doesn't glow or anything.
No, this is just learning.
Oh. So, oh yeah, okay. There's 5 lumps.
Oh, Parker wants us to take a look at the top drawer with the lens.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, because it's one of the butterflies. Cool.
Thank you, Parker. Oh, it's another one of these. What does this symbol mean?
It's the Moiade symbol.
Mm-hmm.
The Moiade is the name for the resistance that fights Gen.
Ah. And so they're like, I stabbed you. And not only
Yeah.
did I stab you with the resistance.
Yeah, and Catherine is involved with them.
Did I get everything?
Yeah, I think you can polish a stone to learn more about fire marbles, but that's okay. We can come back here when it's more important. This is all about like the amount of force applied to them, but you don't have to worry about it now. You have to set the switch, I think. Like the... and so you have to find like what the right amount of force is, and then press the white button.
Oh. I did it. First try, motherfucker.
Okay, what is that, 9?
Now what?
Okay, so just remember the number 9.
Okay. I just felt it in my bones.
True gamer skills.
Yeah.
Okay, there is another thing that you missed here, and we can see it now if you go all the way back. The bell makes me feel like you should win a stuffed animal for that, says Toast.
Oh, nice. Oh, ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I like this railing.
So we should unlock this one if we can figure out how to get there. So where is the thing that you would press the button on?
Over there. So I have to get over there somehow.
Go back down.
Oh.
It's another door trick. Like, click the door now that you're on this side of it.
Motherfucker. That's a very Japanese castle of them. They're always doing that in the fucking castles. Alright, which one is this one?
So what was the boiler island, the volcano? I think if you click on it, it will like put you in the right spot. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh. Hey. Shoot it, bro.
Button.
What? Oh, thank you.
Oh, maybe the thing has to be aligned.
What do you mean?
The center guy.
Oh.
Yeah, so extend the bridge and press the button.
It's nice that it does that for you. I guess once, like, we have all 5 of these orbs flopping around, that would be optimal. Fuck.
Yeah, so that's something we'll have to do on each island.
Is it gonna extend?
You gotta do the wheel. Yeah. I like how there's a butterfly in here.
They're just chilling in the cosmos of space or whatever. I'd be where I'm like, I don't think I would want my transportation area to be in a space void, because I'm like, I'm sure this gaseous cloud is helpful, but
At least you've made railings, you know?
Yeah, that's true. But there's so much that can go wrong here.
Yeah.
Safety regulations be damned. The butterfly presumably got here by flying through that hole in space you saw on Jungle Island.
Ah.
Nice catch. I like that. Thank you. I like that I can zoom up the stairs. Whee! What? Yep. Like a little rat scattering around. Should I go that way? Or should I go to the other island?
Go to the other island. Go through.
Oh, it goes to the same spot?
I'm pretty sure.
No, this seems different.
Oh.
I want to go to the other island. I want to go on a little roller coaster.
Do it.
I'm really glad you're showing me this.
I'm glad that you're getting along with it.
I also like gleaming into your brain. I'm like, she's letting me know! She's letting me know her secrets!
You just want to, just... like that giant bug in Starship Troopers.
Yeah. I'm not fucking around. That's what I want. I don't want to hang around anyone unless I have at least a 35% completed model of their personality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I just download you? Is that possible?
I mean, you could interview me repeatedly. You can have all my journals when I die. That'll be kind of similar.
I don't have your most inner thoughts, though.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. I like that.
Those are all work tusks.
Why would they do that?
Because gun is a piece of shit.
That's not even necessary. You're not using it for anything. Now I hate it. No, it's still cool. I like it when environments look aggressive.
Yeah. This is one of the few islands where I think that this one is actually cooler in the original game.
Oh?
Because of the way that the puzzle works, but this is still one of my favorite islands.
This water looks caustic, you know?
Yeah.
It would hurt. I definitely feel like I'm stumbling upon something ancient that I should not
This game looks so fucking good.
Like, if I saw a sign that said, "This is not a place for honored dead," I'd be like, got it, I'm out.
Got it.
See
yeah.
ya.
I feel that.
Yep. My skin's definitely melting off, I understand. Oh my god, the safety regulations in this place are horrible! This is not enough, bro. Ooh. I want to see one of those weird alien whales.
We will.
Good.
That's a spade for killing them. Yeah. To anyone that's curious, never ever look up what they do to whales. Just never look. You don't want to know.
I read Moby Dick.
It's really awful.
In terms of the 1800s,
in terms of the, like, well, even now, but like the violence that they do to whales is like particularly disgusting.
There's not even a reason for it, man.
Yeah.
It's just stuck on that one.
Check your symbol.
That is correct. Should be okay.
Okay, so you just have to wait for it to come around then. It's like when it rotates, you know, that's when you have to press the button.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's why it was having me look up higher. Okay. Alright. I'm sure they're more lenient about this one. Because I know I didn't get that quite right.
Yeah.
Can I? Oh, I can. Okay.
Do the work?
Huh?
That was the work. Oh,
Where?
I just saw it.
Where? Oh, man, I missed it.
You missed it.
Ah, fuck!
God damn it.
Is he coming back?
Maybe.
You actually did get it almost perfect. Thank you, I am perfect.
You're not like Ashley, you know, perfect, but like...
I'll never be like Ashley.
You're pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm alright.
I don't mind spending a small, very tiny, small portion of my week with you.
I get it.
The rest, I'm with Ashley.
I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah.
We're not overhyping Ashley, by the way. It feels so good.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'll never be judged by Ashley. I could shit myself right now and she'd be like, that's alright.
Let's get you cleaned up.
Yeah. Oh man. This guy does not care about safety at all.
He built railings.
For himself.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
I'm just saying.
did
Like,
you see all the rest of his creations? Yeah, just go into the steam boiler, it's fine.
oh, hi, little one. Yeah? You have a good stretch? You want to get on my lap?
Sure do. No, I don't actually. Just kidding, idiot. Hi, Isabel.
Oh my gosh.
She's getting to be such a big girl.
Hi.
She trying to lick inside of your mouth?
Yeah.
That's who she is. Don't stop her.
Hi. How was your nap, Tara?
Did you do it? Do you feel rested? Nothing feels better than a nap that comes upon you, you know? Where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, how did this nap happen? This is crazy. Alright, we got several blinking islands. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Wait, how do I leave? Help!
Look. Oh no.
Alright, yeah, here.
Don't panic, Mary.
Quick, get in the moon. It's fine. Oh, are you looking? Yeah, I am jealous. I'm very jealous of this. I'm extremely jealous. I wish I could be doing that. She's like, I knew it. Now I feel extra good. When you step over the water, look down. That is the only way to see it. All right, I'm going to step over the water, and I'm going to look down. You can't see it any other way? Oh my god, that means they have one of them trapped in here, ready to kill it.
Yeah. There is another one you can see, but yeah.
But it seems to me like it looks like this is a place where they trap them to kill them.
Yeah, and they stand on those things and then spear it.
I hate that. Just because they eat us doesn't mean we gotta be doing all that.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so important for them to kill them. I mean, I know that Gen uses the work as a way of punishing people.
The work?
Yeah, they're called works.
Okay, so, but why do they eat them? Why do they hurt them, I mean?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Are you sure you give this dog enough love?
Is this a genuine question?
This dog loves me. Why does this dog love me so much?
Because that's just who she is. She's a very loving dog. She just loves to love. Okay, I'm assuming I want to get them all.
You have to make a tiny square.
Yeah.
She'll get it, Parker, don't worry. Also, we can see the other
I'll
warp
get it.
later when we go to the underwater area.
I might get it. Maybe. Let's think about what I should be doing.
It must be really hard to not immediately solve everything when you're like in front of people.
Yeah, but I'm trying to accept myself as a person who isn't perfect.
Oh.
Big mistake.
Big mistake. Yeah.
No one will accept you if you're not perfect, you fool.
You fool. What an idiot.
You can help me if you want.
No, I don't remember the solution. I can pick it up for you though, if you get tired of it.
Oh, that looks like something.
It's a 5x5 thing, so we know that much. I'm pretty sure the elk fits into the big piece. And then that little one fits in with the one next to it. And then you have to get them on top or something. So flip all of them to the left now, except for the square one. The square one, you're going to go down the right side and then in.
Alright, yeah. Here we go.
No, I'm sorry. That's all you get.
I really want you to know that I truly give this dog all the attention she wants.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Really? Because I'm worried that you think that, because she is extremely loving. She's just bred to be that way.
Yeah.
People are like, you can't leave schnauzers alone for too long because they get lonely. There must be something wrong. Why does this dog love me? That can't be right.
Yeah.
There's got to be something wrong. So now what? It's just like that now? I can hear the cool animal. Alright, that didn't do anything.
Oh, it got mad. Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
Here.
It wants you to mimic what they got up there.
Oh, okay. I
That's
thought it wanted me to do it. Alright. I thought it wanted me to make a square.
Yeah, I thought that too. Oh, you thought?
Don't ever do that again.
Bad.
Oh, okay. I had to make the square how they wanted it. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, do I touch these marbles or?
Write them down.
Fuck.
Touch the marble. Be the marble.
I'm just gonna take a picture of it. Just kidding, no I'm not.
Screenshot.
Oh, right.
Don't put marbles in your nose.
Yeah,
just
that'll be bad.
put them in your toes or something.
Don't put them in any of your holes.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Now what? We're leaving? Oh.
How do you remember that?
Ugh. When I'm not high, I'm actually really smart.
Hi, Rule Spider. Howdy.
Oh!
Now we get to see the work.
Oh, fuck yeah. After this, I'll be done, but yeah. I want to see that fucking weird thing.
So, do the thing to... Yeah, it'll put you into one of those modes.
Oh shit, Stargate.
Yeah.
What am I trying to do here?
So try and press the button. So remember that color is associated with that island.
Okay.
That one's broken off, so we won't know that one.
Oh, that's us. Ah.
Yeah, now we get to see it.
Oh. Oh, fuck yeah. That shit's weird. Alien whale. This guy knows something, you know? I feel like he would impart some sort of wisdom onto me, but he hates me. You know?
What are your secrets? Man,
He
look at
doesn't
those
want to
teeth.
tell us, though, because, like, we've killed his people, you know?
Yeah. Oh, he's grumbly.
Yeah, he's mad.
Whale Bay.
Oh, that was
All right.
awesome.
There's a bunch of things to learn here, so let's just. What?
How do I
You
save?
can't save.
Well, what do I do? Do I just start over again?
Maybe like walk back a little and then try and save. I have no clue why it wouldn't let you save.
Do I have... Oh,
Oh, there you go. Maybe it was like saving itself. It was
Ah.
like an auto save or something. There
maybe
you
it's
go.
just like certain parts where like it'll break if we save there. Don't let them do it.
Don't do that.
Thanks everybody for coming by.
Thanks
I
everyone.
love you.
That was a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun too. What'd you guys do? Would you guys have fun? Did you guys have a nice little nap with Zelda's cool? Yeah, I like that. It's good content. I like sounds like that where it's like.
It's like a whale, but like 1,000 times better.
Yeah. If you heard a whale like in real life, your ears would bleed from underwater. It's pretty loud. Riven, one heck of a very chill game, but the storyline, man, did it make me cry like a baby to not live in a world where we can create entire worlds just by writing them down. I want to be able to teleport to weird worlds by opening a book. Yeah, but then we have guys like this who are like, it's a cool world. There's whales, and everyone thinks I'm cool. And you're like, well, like, what about, don't worry about that. Oh, you're sparkling. I like that. You look like space.
We're an Epcot thing.
Oh, yeah, you got that at Epcot?
Yeah, we got it.